Hey, I'm Dave Rubin, and this is TYT140, a lot of news in a little time. In an address to the nation Wednesday, President Obama laid out a plan to degrade and ultimately destroy the ISIS militant group. The plan calls for airstrikes on ISIS militants in Syria and Iraq, support for other groups already fighting ISIS, and efforts to mobilize international opposition to ISIS. Obama emphasized that the U.S. would not be sending ground troops, although 475 military advisors will be deployed to support Iraqi and Kurdish forces. This is widely known as the just the tip approach to military intervention, so don't be surprised if full penetration is right around the corner. Speaking of colossal screw jobs, the NFL has announced that former FBI Director Robert Mueller will investigate the league's handling of the Ray Rice case. The announcement follows reports that footage of Rice punching and knocking out his fiancée was sent to the NFL 5 months ago. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell insists that he never saw the tape before this week. Will Goodell's "I'm not lying, I'm incompetent" defense save his job? Who knows? Mueller? Anyone? Mueller? New footage has also emerged in the Michael Brown shooting case depicting two construction workers working about 50 feet away from the shooting. In the video, one of the men raises his hands and says that Brown had his hands up when he was shot and killed. The video evidence corroborates other eyewitness reports that the unarmed Brown was killed while trying to surrender. Deranged side note to all this, the Michael Brown Memorial Fund has received about $330,000 in donations. Sites for Officer Darren Wilson have taken in more than $500,000. Toronto Mayor Rob Ford has been hospitalized for treatment of an abdominal tumor. Ford gained widespread notoriety during the past year for his drunken escapades, crack smoking, and bizarre interactions with the press. In one memorable incident, Ford defended himself against allegations that he had made a vulgar come-on to a female staffer by explaining that he already performs ample oral sex at home. On behalf of the entire comedy community, Mayor Ford, please get well soon. And finally, in other Canada news, a 9-foot-tall naked statue of Satan unexpectedly popped up in a Vancouver park. The statue was noteworthy not only for its size, but also for its prominent erect penis. Authorities moved quickly to remove the statue, but not before observers had time to note that the figure gives a whole new meaning to the popular biblical invocation of, "Get behind me, Satan." I'm Dave Rubin. Follow us on Twitter at TYT140 and suggest stories using hashtag TYT140. We'll see you next time.